And in midst of the maximum Spider-Man going up for pre-order from Marvel Legends, today we are going to be looking at my personal definitive Spider-Man for now. We have the MAFEX, the Amazing Spider-Man, right here. And he looks awesome. This is number 135, I think, if I remember correctly. Quick look at the box. It says the Amazing Spider-Man right there. Got some Spider-Man logos. Got some images of him right there on the side. Got some pictures of him on the back there. It's number 185. Let's take him out of the box. Here are all the accessories that MAFEX 185 Spider-Man comes with. So he comes with 2 short webs that you can put on his hand. They look really nice. Right there. Get 2 of these. Get 2 of these longer webs. Right there. You get 1 of this long web with the thing at the very end. It's like attaching to it like a wall or something, or like a bad guy. And then you have this long web that you can have put into his hand. So he's like grabbing a web. And these are a little bendy, as you can see. And then he comes with another head sculpt. This is very like Mark Bagley, very John Romita-esque for Spider-Man, which looks amazing. Really like this head sculpt. And then for hands, he comes with ones with magnets. Also feet. He comes with feet and hands that have magnets. So if you want to put them on like your fridge to have them wall crawling, you can. Then he comes with, these are for holding the web, as you can see. And all the hands come on these little sprues, so they're easy to port into the arms. Of course, he is Spider-Man, so he needs to have thwipping hands. And then, of course, some wall-crawling hands, just without the magnets. And lastly, just some relaxed hands. Now let's take a look at the figure. And here he is. This is MAFEX Spider-Man. This is such a cool looking figure. I'm really happy with that head sculpt. That's very like Todd McFarlane-esque, which I'm really happy about because Todd McFarlane is one of my favorite artists when it comes to Spider-Man. I love the blue. I love how vibrant the blue and red is on this guy. He does have sculpted web lines, which I think is amazing. This is my first ever MAFEX figure. I did get this for Christmas. I just haven't opened it until now. He looks just really good. This is just such an amazing Spider-Man figure. Like, it's just so cool. I'm really interested to see how the Marvel Legends will compare to this guy. That is going up for pre-order today. I'm really nervous. I hope I will be able to get that pre-order in. But if not, I am fine with this guy because he is awesome. Articulation on this guy is really, really good. He has a ball joint, like neck joint, that goes up here, and then a neck joint down there. So he can look all the way down and all the way up. Get some side to side, because there's a joint down there as well. It's really nice. You get some amazing movement there. Arms go all the way around. He has a butterfly joint that goes in and out. Arms go up about that much. You got a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, swivels at the wrist with a ball peg. So if you want to hinge it up and down, you can. But you can also hinge it, if you swivel it, you can hinge it side to side, like so. Has a diaphragm cut right there, so you can go side to side and go all the way around. Great hula hooping action. You can get crunch and go back. And then it has a cut down here for an ab crunch. So using both of those, you can get some amazing movements forward and back, and again, all the way around. Legs basically do the splits. They kick up and go back and have a drop down hinge, as you can see. And there is a thigh cut down there as well. You get double jointed knees. You get swivels, no swivels at the boot. You get ankles that go down, up, ankle rocker, and toe articulation. So yeah, he is probably the most articulate Spider-Man you can get. I mean, look how easily he just flows into poses. He's just so cool. Now let's get some of his accessories on. Really happy with this pose. This looks badass. This might be the thumbnail of the video, actually. Just because of how cool this looks. Got him grabbing one web and about to fire another. Really cool. And then you got the second head sculpt on there. Yeah, really cool. I'm just having a lot of fun posing this guy around. He's really fun to pose. Again, just such a really fun figure to fiddle around with. Really cool. Got some nice Spider-Man poses. Here we got him using one of his webs, and then he's firing another one. Really cool. He just looks great in a vanilla pose. Like, look at that. That's so cool. Now let's compare him to some figures in my collection. First, I want to compare him with this figure because I think he's going to look great on the shelf with this guy. I think this Spider-Man works great for an animated type Spider-Man. So we got the animated Venom from Hasbro Pulse. And I think these two work well together because we got a buff but not monstrous looking Venom with a lean but buff looking Spider-Man. And yeah, I think they work well together. So I'm going to have some photos of these guys squaring off. So yeah, that's Venom and Spider-Man. To quickly compare him to other Spider-Men in my collection, here he is next to the Toy Biz Spider-Man Classics Spider-Man. So you can get a sense of the first ever Todd McFarlane Spider-Man with the newest Todd McFarlane Spider-Man in my collection. As you can see, the eyes are very, very similar. Really cool to see the evolution of Todd McFarlane's Spider-Man. We got the Spider-Man Classics, and now we have the MAFEX. You can see definitely how action figures have evolved in the many years. So yeah, that's that quick comparison. And then to compare him to a recent review, here he is to the Todd McFarlane-esque Secret Wars Spider-Man from Marvel Legends. And as you can see, the scale of Marvel Legends is pretty good. You can definitely put this guy in your Marvel Legends collection. That is what I'll be doing. And yeah, they look really cool next to each other. Again, I'm a big fan of Todd McFarlane's work when it comes to Spider-Man, so I just think having these two in my hands is really cool. So yeah, that will be the end of the video. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.